Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had
I needed that, bro.
to try to pick up.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 30.
Who's getting it, man? This is cool. I don't like how you're lurking. Nah.
The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down.
Ooh, wait.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. They chase him down.
Let me go for it, man.
And it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed.
I got this shit on, man. Oh, no.
Bigger gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the running back's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's incomplete.
Where, bro?
But it brings up a fourth down.
I'm tripping.
When a defense picks the right.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor
I
running
fucked
back,
that up.
and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play.
That's enticing.
looking for a man.
Okay, Bell.
Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defensive end is just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete.
I had him on the slant, bro. I did.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Run, boy.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running
I don't know
back
if I got
here,
time
just
for a
finding
play
his
action,
lanes
bro.
and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
I want to keep around this ball, though, low key. What smash look like?
The call is on 1st and 10.
Send you right there. You got a linebacker on you. Send you on the fade. We're going to help. Just work.
And looking to throw now.
Break him. Got him. No! I should have let him.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
We're doing Peaky Blinders. Oh, I'm not taking that, Brock.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Kill! It's working, man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
No! Oh!
And now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I should have looked at.
Early movement.
No, I had it.
5 yards.
I'll get it, bro.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. quarterback making some changes at the line.
Oh.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Shot in the dark type shit.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
First at the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain. There's a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete for a good straight play.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got to...
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think Baden Hutchison, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it.
Love the call by his defense playing dime coverage on that third down, and they do a nice job of not just selling out again.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a pass to start the fourth quarter of this semifinal. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
No.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes
Get vertical, bro.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. On this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A quick throw to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
No. Good shit.
Right here.
I seen them a little too late, but
Touchdown, TCU. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
fuck defense. It's me too.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
No! He was right there!
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Really good job.
I gotta take a shot first and then I'll run. Maybe.
Because they
We're
have
gonna
such
see,
a
bro.
big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Give me what I need, bro. Give me what I need.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Broken.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Oh, bro.
Texas Christian.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Oh, my God! Ah! Right here, baby. I trust myself, bro. I trust myself.
And now the decision is to go for two and win it right here.
Same diet, bro. Same diet. Let's go.
From the shotgun, drops.
Same thing, baby. We going to the natty.
And he's got it. Wow, a gutsy two-point conversion to claim the lead here in the final stages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They were supposed to win, bro. They were supposed to win. Look at that, bro. They did what they were supposed to do, bro. That nigga played their heart out, bro.
22! Set! 53. White 50. Black 88. Black. Black 18. Black 18. Set. Red 54. White 29.
Offense in a split backfield now. Here comes a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
For his textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And 3rd and short, and they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is a great job by this defense. A defensive.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So,
and the first play of the drive now from the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
that ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The pocket breaking down. And looking for a big play here. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes back with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, here we are in the second half. This run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. And tackled there by the defense. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Defensive score in the title game in this play. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Past the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The pass rush closing in. Has the first, still on the move. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a fourth and goal.
Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown. Horn. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but it's... after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. A great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
He's running out of time here. He's going to take off here. Inside the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
But he's continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Man, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cortez. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Makes a quick grab. And he spoons around the defender to earn a few extra yards.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this...
Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.